handmade card really makes anyone in your life feel special. So here's your friendly reminder to not wait to the very last second to get started on this. For this little cutie, we're painting a little toadstool mushroom situation. Something about the red cap just screams Christmas to me. So first I'm going in making the shape of the cap, which is kind of kidney shaped, but you can kind of customize it here. It's basically just an upside down U. And then the bottom part closest to the stem, that line can go up or down, and whichever one you choose will dictate the orientation of your mushroom, whether you can see the gills underneath or not. I always like a little sneak peek of what's underneath. So when I do the first wash on the stem, I want to make sure it's really water forward. Tap in some darker shadows. I also like to add my red back to my mushroom while the stem is still wet, so I get a little bit of a bleed there. I like the way it looks, but you don't have to do that. And then I used white gouache to go ahead and add some little dots to our mushroom cap. I made them just kind of funky, blobby little shapes, but you do you. And now we're stringing little lights onto our mushroom cap. It's like a cute little fairy party. Honestly, this doesn't have to be just for Christmas, but you can definitely use it for Christmas too. And then I'm also throwing in some little green pine sprigs just to make it feel a little bit more Christmassy, since I am making this a Christmas card. When you do add a green with lots of little leaves like this pine, I would recommend going back with a darker color of pigment after this dries, just to give it a little extra dimension, especially if you kind of filled up a lot of those white spaces that make it feel piney and eerie, as you can see me doing here. If you do it while it's wet though, it'll just kind of bleed out, so wait for it to dry completely. And also, don't overdo it. But anyways, isn't she cute? Let me know if you try this and how you think it turned out. And follow along for more ideas. Okay, love you, bye.